64 and action. Hey, how's it going, YouTube? DM Tombstone Belts back here again with another episode of DM Tombstone Live, episode 64. And yeah, it's been a while, I know. And odd too, uh, dude, you guys been waiting since Monday for me to do a DM Tombstone Live. And before I continue on with this, just know when I do a DM Tombstone Live, everything's unsanctioned, uncensored. Anything that happens, happens. And I gotta say, yeah, it's it's been a shocker, but yeah, I got back to work, so now I'll be back to normal. Try the weekends to do it, and yeah, so that's basically it. And if any of you guys seen this week that happened after WrestleMania, let me know what you guys thought of it, because it looks like now that they're setting up for Backlash, which is going to be in 2 weeks, having John Cena defend his title against Randy Orton, a well-known rival. But WrestleMania was fantastic. I would agree. To some people, maybe the main event was a little because I feel like they could have done more for the main event. It's just that how it ended with a simple hit with the title and a pinfall, I felt like it was a little weak. So there's that. But I gotta say, the rest of it was all right. Main event of day 2 is really boring. Yeah, the the night 1 main event was a little bit better than night 2. I say that because I gotta say, with night 2, they could have done more. Like have The Rock or someone involved, or made it in a way to where it's like instead of Cena just kicking him below the belt, then hitting him with the title and the pinfall, maybe when the ref comes in, hits him with an AA or even STF to make him pass out, give him something other than just hit him with the title and pin him like that. Oh yeah. Ugh. Raw is really day 3 of WrestleMania. Yeah, I would say that. I love Rhea Ripley. Well, Rachel Moon, you're not the only one that loves Rhea Ripley. I say she is. I feel like there's that she's definitely she became a favorite after a couple years as well. And today is my birthday. Well, happy birthday, Rachel Moon. Yeah, everyone, post in the comments below saying happy birthday. Oh yeah, and occasionally I'm gonna be like in and out. Got a couple comments here and there, but if you're new to my channel, make sure you also check out my main channel, see what I'm all about. As you guys can tell, it's mostly about these things right here. Happy birthday. I do not like EO Sky. Well, that's what I say. Some people like them, some people don't. Thank you. And I gotta say, yeah. So if you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe if you like my content. Because after all, guys, I'm getting real close. I'm real close now, like 8 subscribers before I get to 700, and that is saying a lot because because I'm just gonna start working on the process of my DM Tombstone custom championship. Uh, and hopefully it's going to turn out well. And once I get it done, I'll have you guys take a look at it, and I hope you guys are going to enjoy that one. But as well, other stuff that's be coming up is as well. Then hopefully by next week, within a couple days, who knows when. But I'm going to get a lot more things coming in the mail. Like I just ordered some Fandu sidebars for that bad boy right there. I can't believe that Dom has the Intercontinental Championship. Yes, he did. He did. But I gotta say, his side plates look extremely familiar. Don't you guys agree? Because if I recall, I mean, no disrespect, Dom, no disrespect, but your side plates, I think I did them first. Hold on, let me turn it a bit so you guys can see. But I gotta say, Dom, your side plates, the DM side plates, I did them first. And I know I did them first because I got these when Belt Addiction was still around. They did the Lexon plastic side plates, and they're no longer around. So that's how I know. I feel like I did them first. Do you have the Women's World Championship? Uh, I haven't been collecting women's belts. I mean, if you guys think I should start collecting them, let me know in the comment section below. Maybe I should start, collecting the women's belts as well. Because I know some people will just collect the men's, like, and some will just collect the women's, or some would collect both. But that's most. You guys let me know in the comments below. Should I start collecting the women's titles once I run out of collecting men's titles? That is okay, but yes. Well, Rachel Moon is a big fan of mine and probably wants me to collect the women's titles. But it's personal choice. Well, yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like Stephen Hammer, he also has a women's title. I know there's other people that probably have women's titles, but as I say, I feel like I may get one. Where are you from? I'm from the great old United States, in the state of Michigan. He's from the USA. Thank you, Indian. Well, be right back, guys. Hold on a second. Give me, give me just 1 second. Sorry, guys, I'm back. Same. Yeah, Rachel Moon. But I do say, because I've been having a great collection, and I know I want to be getting more. Uh, but it's all about what I need in my collection. I mean, because as you can tell, I've been collecting many varieties. Well, are India and Pakistan just on war? I have no idea. And like I said, if anything that happens in the outside world, it's not my concern. I, I do this channel just about wrestling. I don't care about politics. I don't care about battles between countries and that. I'm pretty sure. Like wrestling, people forget about stuff that's going on in the world. And they more care about what the characters are that are in the ring. That's my way how I say about when I do YouTube videos. My YouTube videos take take you, the fans, away from what's happening on the outside world with who's like with the death of the Pope, uh, the tariffs going on, all this other crap that's going on outside the world, and I bring you into my world and show you guys and entertain you to the point where you guys are like, "What was that going on outside?" Like that type of stuff. After all, it's the weekend. I'm pretty sure everybody likes to relax, just like me. But yeah, I do say. Oh, and as well, I know in a couple days I'll be hopefully getting a package, and it's obviously going to be from the UPS. Oh, man, last time it took me I just had a problem with the UPS from the last shipment for this belt. I know I'm gonna probably look in and try to get more about stuff. Like I said, guys, I've got a couple more to get. Now, probably now with the ideas of getting a women's title, then my collection may extend a little bit more. But right, so many ideas for so many more options in my collection, like the Hogan '85, or as they say, the WrestleMania One WWE Championship, maybe Hogan '84. Uh, but this is exactly like the '85, just different paint job. A purple Jmar Oval IC block logo belt, or the block logo purple strap Oval IC. Uh, the WCW Cruiserweight, another one of my I'd like to get in my collection, or the WWE Cruiserweight as well as get in my collection. Let's see. Maybe the new Raw and SmackDown tags, like the WWE tag and the World Tag titles. Definitely get those, or even the Ruthless Aggression tags. Yeah. I do have a lot of ones to get, but like as well, maybe the women's titles. Like, and that's the thing. If I go try to think about getting the Ruthless Aggression women's titles, or the modern women's titles. Bro, are you like China? Uh, Again, I, it's just an opinion, but like I said, guys, I don't care about what's going on with the other countries and all that. My concern is mostly with wrestling belts and the fans. I don't care about war, politics, like certain countries. Like my opinion to China, is the exact same as it is to Israel, to Africa, to any country in Europe, the U.S., Canada, Mexico. All I know is it don't concern to be on here. Bro, only like USA. Indian. Again, it's only an opinion. And two, I don't want to address it because A, I don't like to be. This ain't a democracy. This ain't about politics or anything like that. So, like, do I like USA or like China? Really, I don't care about either. Each one has a different opinion. All I care about is is this channel, this live stream, these belts, wrestling, and that's it. Um, if you don't understand, maybe you're in the wrong place. But yeah, may do this for about 30 minutes or so before I call it an end of the day. But, yeah. No, you are the best person in the world who cares about what you like. I understand by Lord. Yeah, thank you. That's the thing. Most people like to create, like to do the thing like news about what's going on around the world. And well, means do that. But for me, I only do what I like. And what I like is mostly about wrestling, and it's about creativity and all that. That's all I care about. Do I care about who's going to be the next pope? No. I mean, yeah, it's going to be. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm a man of God, but like I said, I keep the religion part off of YouTube and all that. And to me, it's nothing I should be concerned about. And like, like the tariffs and all that. Yeah, it does affect my work. Indeed, it does. What? Something for me to shake a stick at. One second, guys. Be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. Bro, can you suggest one pizza, King or Domino's? Well, because that's well for me. That's another thing. Like it's that's just an opinion. It's hard to tell from my taste of interest when it comes to pizza. As long, to me, the Domino's is a little bit down there, bit, but not as low as Hungry Howie's. So no, I don't like Hungry Howie's. And then it'd be like between Domino's and Little Caesars. Papa John's a bit up there, and there's Jets. I love Jets. It's okay, but sometimes it'd be real expensive. Be right back. Yeah, get myself a drink. All right, guys, I'm back. So, yeah, just been doing what I can, this and stuff and that. And now that I'm back at work, I know my progress here on YouTube is gonna be a bit iffy here and there, but like I said, I'm gonna do what I can, to keep you guys, at least to make sure you guys are still checking in on me, see what's going on, and as well giving you guys what you like to see. And as well, I'll be posting updated progress once I get to working on my homemade belt. Once I get that started and all that, I will uh, keep you guys updated on my social media, like on X and as well on Instagram. Oh, whenever. Okay. I'll be right back. 1 second, guys. Sorry about that, guys. Back. Yeah. So obviously, I want to start getting it to do more. Get more of this belt restoned, and obviously, definitely replacing these sidebars once those Fandu sidebars come in. And I need to be and as well. I'm gonna try to look around and see where if I can find black cubic zirconias. Because because I do like to start using because I was using Swarovski crystals, but some of the Swarovski crystals some stones of the Swarovski crystals, especially when you put them on the W on this belt, some pop out more than the others. And with but yet if I use cubic zirconias, they all at least try to stay level, some not stand out. Like I'll show you. If you guys could see carefully, the big stones on this W stand out a lot more than the smaller stones. And that's the part and that's the thing. That's the part of me that not a big fan of. I like to because I see some videos on YouTube when they use like Swarovskis and some that use cubic zirconias. The cubic zirconias all stay leveled. None of them are bigger than others or something like that. But as well, I think it could also no, it ain't because the fact of how I set them. As well, I'm looking all the stones like you can see. All the bigger ones are definitely bigger in height than the small stones. But as well, I am contacted as well to Hassan's belts to maybe get more of a base plate because you guys see with this belt, I have a base plate for the main plate. But I like to get a base plate for the side plates, so when I take the plates out, you can see the back instead of seeing the backing of the leather. You see like a metal plate, like the actual belt does have. But I gotta say, the collection of belts I own, if they have stones, they definitely look a lot better on real leather. And with actual stones on them, and as well the belt that has a curve on it. I did do a video about it, like how the curve your plate, and I did say do it with caution. I know what you're thinking. Well, if you curve those belts, like the Universal and the and the WWE Championship, you're gonna curve this one, as you can see how flat that is. I mean, I would try, give it a try, but it is a thicker plate, and the chances of it curving it would be nearly impossible. Because obviously there's the, if you guys ever held one of these, this thing is heavy, and the way I have to curve it is like the old traditional way over the bathtub that you see on my videos. Trying to do it with this, I don't think I'm gonna go anywhere with it. Because if it's like the version one, where the main plate here was actually two plates, where it has the base plate and then a plate on top of it, I could try to curve them both at the same, like one at a time to match up the shape in that. Then that may work. But since this is one whole plate, it's a lot thicker and a lot heavier. It'd be a lot difficult to do. Unless I have like a vice grip, like I see one video guy usually takes a belt, puts it in a vice grip, and bends it while it's in a vice grip. Maybe I could try doing that, but I don't have any vice grips, let alone one that's welded so I don't move about. Yeah. Oh, 1 second, guys. Be right back. All right, guys. Sorry about all that. And I know if I didn't get nobody here today, I'm gonna try to get somebody here tomorrow. Maybe get Dex or Stephen Hammer. We chat up a bit. But yeah. And I know as well, once I get and when I do get stuff in the mail, I'm definitely gonna start doing some videos like the FanDuel sidebars. I'm gonna get video of that where I'm gonna put them on this belt, and I'm gonna show you guys how to do it because obviously with these new belts, with putting the FanDuel sidebars on, obviously like that one, like my world heavyweight when I got a send out strap. Problem is they have the screws covered up. And obviously, I'm gonna try to figure out a way to where I can take off the sidebars on this belt and replace them with the FanDuel sidebars without having the screws exposed. Maybe cut a little bit into it to where I could put the screwdriver in and then replace them, and then just put the strap back. I mean, explain more when I get it done. But, wow. So we're probably gonna do an outro right now. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this live stream. I know it's not long, but like I said, barely have time to do stuff. But anyway, if you guys enjoy this, make sure to like it. And if you're new to my channel, check out my main channel of like over 400 some videos. And if you like those, make sure to like, share, and if you haven't subscribed, please do, guys. I'm 8 away from 700. 8 subscribers away from reaching this goal of 700 subscribers. And it's because of people like you. I continue to do stuff like this, and I give back to you, the fans, for every benchmark I reach. And also follow me on my social media, like on Twitter or X now at DMTombstone96, and as well on Instagram at DME96, where I may post stuff there if I post stuff here on YouTube. Also, shouts out to my friends like Dex at I Am Dex TV. Check his channel. He does live streams as well. In fact, he just did one like 2 hours ago. He mostly involves with music, so if you like music, check him out. As well, my friend Steven Hammer, who also does belt reviews as well. Check him out. Anyway, I'm DM Tombstone Belts, and for DM Tombstone Live, I'm signing out. See you guys tomorrow.